I think I've noted that many people have lost interest in everything. People have actually lost interest in everything in this world. Nothing is making sense at all. And I cannot be able to explain exactly because things are not the way they used to be before. And I think this is something that is not just me who is feeling that, but things have really changed, not the way they used to be. Nothing is making any interest. No one is really interested in anything. Things are not the way they used to be. And of course, I know we do have different generations. People were born in 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000. But the truth is, and please share in the comment section, what is your feeling on it? The truth is that nothing is making sense. I think people have lost interest in everything. And it is literally everything. Nothing is making sense. I mean, those who used to enjoy movies are not the same way they used to be. If you used to be a lover of movies, people are not enjoying their work. I'm doing this video and we have just begun the new year. We are actually in day 3 of 2026. And people have just woken up, they need to go back to work. And the reality is that they are not happy with their jobs. They are not happy with what they are doing. And if there are possibly few, nothing seems to be working well. Possibly you're in a country where there are issues of politics and you don't enjoy voting, you don't enjoy the leadership that is there. Nothing is really making sense. And this is something that is happening in the whole world. Things have really changed. The movies that we used to watch those many years ago, they are not the same. They are not sweeter as they used to be. Many things have changed. Music has changed. And of course, things have to change. I'm not just saying that things have to remain the same, but things will keep on changing. But music is no longer the same. Music has changed. Families. People are no longer interested with families. There are those days when people used to meet, family meetings. Those meetings are no longer there. They are no longer there. People are not interested in each other. They no longer eat together. And so that warmth that was there is no longer there. It is no longer there. And so people have lost interest in everything. Nothing is really interestful. Even food. I don't know whether it is me alone, but the food is not what it used to be. I don't know whether we are living in an era whereby everything is fake. The food is fake. Everything is fake. And so nothing that seems to interest, even the food that people used to enjoy. And let us interact in the comment section. I know you can just give your views on this. Why is it that things have changed the way they have changed? People are no longer enjoying holidays. Holidays, it's more about money. I mean, if you don't have money, you cannot enjoy holidays. But I think you don't necessarily need money to enjoy a holiday. Of course, a good holiday comes with expenses, but even for those who are going for holidays, and if you have been going for holidays, possibly because you have money, just let me know whether you really enjoy. Sometimes you go for a holiday and you are not enjoying it. You're just there. You're not having fun. The holidays are no longer the same. People used to travel. You travel and enjoy traveling to different places. It is no longer the same. Nothing is making sense. We have lost interest. And I don't know whether this is a wake-up call. Of course, there is also the spiritual part where we need to turn to our God. But I just want to focus mainly on the way things have really changed. Relationships are not the same. It's very hard to get a true friend. Most of the friends are fake. It's very hard to get a true friend. People are not the way they used to be. You know, those days when people used to have very genuine friendships within the family setting, but they're no longer there. People have hurt each other. Things have really changed. Even kids, when we were young, we used to play. I've even noted that the games that our kids are playing are not so much interesting. They're so much glued on TV, so much glued on their gadgets. We would just get outside there and come up with a game, very natural games. And I think this used to happen everywhere. Just let me know what are some of the games that you used to play, and the games that our kids are playing, they're not relational, they're not able to relate, they are just there. And so things have changed a lot. Even in marriage, people are no longer interested in getting married. And those who are married, many of them are planning how they're going to divorce and get out of their marriage. And so people have lost interest in literally everything. I don't know what is happening, but there's a lot of shift in many things. Shift in many things. People are not interested. People are no longer celebrating birthdays as used to be. Sometimes you find a birthday comes over. That's a day that you were born. And nobody is interested. And there's not that joy that used to be there. And so many things have changed. And I don't know whether this is a awakening call, because people are looking for authentic things, but they're not getting it. People are looking for authentic food. They're looking for authentic relationships. They're looking for their passion. And that's why I also began saying that many people are employed. They don't enjoy their work. They don't enjoy their work at all. And people are now shifting to their passions and see what they're able to do. So a lot has changed. I don't know whether it is me who is seeing it, but I know there are many of you who can share with what I'm saying, and I'm just doing this video so that we can just interact. And what is your view on it? Why is it that people have lost interest in everything? People are so stressed up all over the world. Look at the way people are driving. Some of the accidents that we are witnessing are because not that people are not competent drivers. They are stressed up. Their minds are not so focused. And you wake up in the morning and people are not relational. People are not relating as they used to be. I remember when I was young, and I'm a Kenyan. I'm doing this video in Kenya, in Africa. We use public means and we call them matatus. People will get into buses and they will talk to each other. They will have a discussion, discuss about politics, discuss about issues, about life. But nowadays, people just get in the bus and they keep quiet all through. Nobody talks to each other. Even those people who are close to each other, let's say, for example, is a brother and a sister or a family, they get in that bus and they keep quiet, and each one of them is in their gadgets. And so we are losing it. We are losing it, and I don't know what you're going to do. Something has to be done. Something has to be done, because we are not enjoying this life. And it's not all about money, because even those who have money have their own challenges. What do we do to restore that fact that people would enjoy? They would be able to get real like it used to be. Let us interact in the comment section. This is Moving Wheels, and the wheels are still moving.